Okay, here we are, May 26th. Here's Jackie doing some pull and then pause. This is a complex that's pretty good. And then she's going to do another pause snatch, I think, here. Nope, that's a full one. Then an overhead. And that's the end of that. So it's a pull, a pause, a regular, then an overhead. Here's Brian doing the same thing, I believe. Yes, with 120. Had some nice snatches yesterday. And some nice jerks yesterday too, if I'm recalling. Those are pretty good. Getting behind his head, arms are straight. He's working really hard at making sure he doesn't pull early with his arms. Which always slows that movement of transition up on him and ends up having him be a little forward. A lot of times the elbows unlock. Here's Nathan with 160 kilos. Popping that pretty much into a power clean. Easy power clean, actually. I think he's trying to push press here too, yeah. He missed that, I think, a couple of times at 160. Is Frank at 100? These early snatches were going well for him. Oh, here's Hunter, 90, just power snatching, power cleaning rather, sorry, and push pressing, 90-ish. We're calling that, and she gets that. Very, very strong. Nathan again out there. I think he's going to clean this. No, he powers that one too. Just a nice power, up 75 is nice. Oh, here's John Stang. He had several of these. This is 128 from the blocks. Nice snatch here. He had done 20 and 25, and they essentially look just like that with different plates at the end of the bar. He had a very nice, smooth day. This is, it's somebody. No, it's Tommy Suma doing some fronts. I don't know what he had on the bar. Oh, here's Sydney with 78 kilos in the snatch. She was getting some nice snatch work done yesterday. And there's Ryan. I think this was a big lift for him. I think this was a PR. That's 110, I believe. Yeah, it is 110. And he's happy about that. Look at that. Emotion. Oh, my God. For Ryan, that's going crazy. Here's Amir. He's 72. He's just working a little bit of a complex here. Yep, and looking good. Getting better and better. He's one of our new kids. Jerk is really starting to stiffen up pretty well. And he's got to work on basically the strength that you've got to work on in your body when you're a new guy. Here's Brian with 150. With a squat and another. I think he does 3 here. Yep. And now the jerk. And this is again looking pretty good. Pretty good. Here's Jack with that the same complex that you just saw Brian doing. She does 100 here and just smacks it. And I think yeah, that just kills it. She goes to 105. We missed it, but she goes to 105, and you don't have to really see it because it looked just about like that one. There's Brian again, 155. And he's working pretty hard here on these complexes. He's done quite a few of them already. Gets through the squats on it now, which he should. But a little forward. You could tell he was just getting a little tired. Now, here's Jacob. Jacob doing some snatching, 90 kilos. He's taking it a little bit light because he had a little back injury, but it's given him time to start working on a much lower position on the receiving side of things, and we're going to keep trying to work on that. It's a much nicer position for him. There's Frank with 125 and a clean and jerk. I believe he makes this jerk, but he had an on and off day yesterday with those. He makes that one. He makes that one. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. He was having some timing problems. 85 kilo snatch by Hunter, really standing up nicely again. She kind of had a little time where she got out of that a little bit. Here's John, 215, strong as an ox, sitting down and getting up. Yep, really looking good on that stuff. Had a good day yesterday. Here's Sydney with 90, and there's Hunter going by and bowing. There's Sydney with a nice clean and jerk at 90. No problem for her. She's a good, she jerks really well. 110 for Rabbit here. Just taking it easy. He's developed a very nice jerk, very efficient. Here we go with Tommy with, I think he's doing 3 here. Yeah, oh, no he's not. Fooled me again. I think he fooled me yesterday. It's Sydney with 102, with just not quite getting out of there. I think that would have been a PR. Here's Nate, 135, pretty much smacking it. No problem. He's doing a better job at sitting down under the bar and not leaning in. That's where he gets himself into trouble. When he sits like that, he'll make the snatch. If he leans a little bit, it doesn't hold it well. So that's what we've got from yesterday. Went pretty well. Really the first really full week back of training.